Welcome to the Jiu-Jitsu Mat. I'm Matt Seiler, and here we explore the Jiu-Jitsu journey, finding fundamentals, techniques, tips, tricks, and everything Jiu-Jitsu, and hopefully making each other better, one choke at a time. So, what we're going to do is, for a warm-up, I like to do what I call a muscle memory, and what we're going to work on is the hip bump, and then go into the arm bar, and then go into the triangle, and then last, the Omaplata. So first, going into the hip bump suite or Kimora. So with my assistant here, Tom. So what we start is close guard, and start with hands on the belt, swim, grab the wrist, open up our legs, but we're gonna keep tight our knees inside the ribs, go over the shoulder and in, around the arms, and then back. And just keep the hands on the mat, grab the wrist, go to the other side. And what I like to do is either 10 on each side, swapping back and forth. Now from the other side, let's move this way. What it will look like, going over the shoulder, not the elbow. Over the shoulder, back and forth. The next exercise we're going to work on is the arm bar. With the arm bar, I like to call it the pendulum or the helicopter. So we're going to take the wrists, and we're going to open ourselves up, foot in the hip, push ourselves where I'm looking into his ear on the opposite side of the foot, and come around with the foot on the shoulder, using my foot that's on the shoulder as a pendulum, swinging around, back and forth. So now from this direction, grabbing the wrist, foot in the hip, look into the ear, starting with the foot on the shoulder, and then pendulum around. For the next exercise is the triangle. So a triangle, I like to call it the push-pull. Starting same position, close guard, hands on a belt. Now from here, I'm gonna hip up while I push one arm between the legs, pull the other arm through, and as I'm throwing my hips up, going over the shoulder, shark bite, and close the guard. Release. Other side. Throw hips up, push, pull, shark bite. Here, here. Now from this side, same thing. Grab the wrists, push, pull, and hip up at the same time. Grab. So for the Omaplata, close guard, open up our leg, take that same arm, and we're gonna push over the shoulder and then back. Reset. Foot out, over the shoulder, and back. Now showing from the other side. Same thing, hands on the belt, foot out, grab the arm, over the shoulder, and up, and back. Foot out, over the shoulder and out. So again, we're looking at the hip bump sweep, arm bar, triangle, and omoplata. And not to finish, but that way we're getting the muscle memory. That way we're in the middle of a roll. We're able to detect what we're at and go for the arm bar, go for the submission, whatever it is.